Yes, we can.
When Barack Obama ran for president, he made a lot of promises.
There are people all across this great nation who are counting on us, who can't afford another 4 years without health care. They can't afford another 4 years without good schools. They can't afford another 4 years without decent wages because our leaders couldn't come together and get it done.
As President Obama gets ready to deliver his first major address to Congress since taking office, he'll be able to talk about a few promises kept. The $787 billion stimulus plan now taking effect deals with unemployment, health care, education, and energy. And while he's launched a campaign to repair the legal abuses of George W. Bush's administration, there are still questions about Obama's commitment to banning rendition and to making sure Guantanamo detainees get their day in court. Still, observers say all this may be as much as Obama can accomplish in the midst of a deepening economic crisis.
This is not your ordinary run-of-the-mill recession. We are going through the worst economic crisis since the Great Depression.
So does this mean the honeymoon is already over for President Obama? With the U.S. economy still flagging and a public very anxious for quick results, Obama has to do whatever he can to keep up the momentum in order to keep his critics at bay. Former President Bill Clinton has already urged the new commander-in-chief to increase the hope factor.
If he goes out to the country, talks to folks in Elkhart or wherever, that in Peoria, Illinois, Jacksonville, Florida, wherever, and talks to the American people about how important it is for them to be calling their legislators, you know what, I think we'll see some movement. You know, we won't see gridlock this year, and I think that if he doesn't do that, it'll certainly be much harder sledding for him.
While experts admit there is a risk the economy may crowd out progress on many domestic matters, there is also this realization about Obama's assignment.
He understands that first and foremost, he's got to fix the American economy. That's going to be the bedrock on which everything else rests.
The American public will be looking to Obama's speech not just for a to-do list, but for reassurance that he'll be able to get the country back on track. Rosiland, Al Jazeera, Washington.